90 Day Fiancé S11, Episode 12, Shekinah. Garner questions marrying Sarper. Güven with just 2 months left on his visa. Easily one of the most successful reality TV franchises ever, every show related to 90 Day Fiancé has captivated a lot of fans. As a result, there are many fans who want to know about things like when the stars get in new relationships, their divorces, and the NDAs they have to sign. Unfortunately, many of the facts about the 90 Day Fiancé franchise that fans learn are negative, since they can pertain to disliked couples, false accusations, and even a cause of death report. During the 11th season of 90 Day Fiancé, fans were struck by more bad news that involves the franchise. Unfortunately for anyone who was rooting for Shekinah, Garner and Sarper Güven as a couple, their relationship has been thrown into upheaval as she questioned marrying him. Why Shekinah, Garner and Sarper Güven may not get married after all. Throughout the history of 90 Day Fiancé, the show's fans have seen some extremely dramatic fights between the cast members. With that in mind, it shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone that many 90 Day Fiancé couples haven't gone the distance. For that reason, when the show's fans are introduced to a new couple, it is only natural for them to wonder what their fate will be. While watching the 11th season of 90 Day Fiancé, many viewers have wondered whether Shekinah, Garner and Sarper Güven would be able to go the distance. During the 12th episode of 90 Day Fiancé's 11th season, fans got a major indication that Sarper and Shikina may not end up together. That is because, during an argument between the couple, Shekinah seriously questioned if she should marry Sarper. During that conversation, Shekinah confessed that she didn't know anymore if she wanted to marry Sarper anymore. "You made a series of choices that have put us in a bad situation now, where I don't even know if I want to get married." That comment from Shekinah came after she'd already been arguing with Sarper about the state of their relationship. During the 90 Day Fiancé episode, the argument began with Sarper speaking to the camera about a realization he'd come to about his relationship with Shekinah. As he explained, Sarper had come to believe they needed to fix their relationship or break up. "We cannot keep living this way. We have to solve it. We have to break up, or we have to get well again. Nothing in between." The couple then spoke to each other about the problems in their relationship, which seemed very basic and equally important. Of course, all couples go through hard times, and arguing is a fact of life. It should also go without saying that some people say things they don't mean when they are arguing with their partner. Course, all couples go through hard times, and arguing is a fact of life. It should also go without saying that some people say things they don't mean when they are arguing with their partner. In May 2025, Shekinah Garner uploaded a video that was reposted on Instagram in which she spoke about some of her issues with Sarper Güven. During that video, Shekinah complained about Sarper not taking responsibility in their relationship. The part he doesn't like is the responsibility. Even with that in mind, something that Sarper said to Shekinah during their argument seemed like it could doom them as a couple. While talking about their relationship, Sarper told Shekinah that she didn't like him as a person anymore. "You don't like me anymore, are you aware of this?" If Sarper was hoping that she would disagree and profess she liked him, that certainly isn't what happened. However, Shekinah's take on the situation wasn't as bad as Sarper's had been. In April 2025, Reality T published an article looking at which 90 Day Fiancé couples were the most likely to get married. That article made a very definitive prediction about whether Shekinah Garner and Sarper Güven would get married. Shekinah Garner and Sarper Güven will almost definitely get married on 90 Day Fiancé Season 11. In response to him, Shekinah stated that she didn't like how Sarper had been behaving at the time of the fight. "I don't like the Sarper that you've been showing me lately." Shekinah also remarked to Sarper that he had recently been distant, cold, rude, and dismissive. During the same 90 Day Fiancé episode, Sarper addressed how he felt his relationship with Shekinah had changed after they went to America together. "She was obsessed with me when we were in Turkey. I mean, she was listening to me a lot more. Right now, I mean, that harsh tone, she barely used that. In Turkey we had small problems, but here everything changed." As they continued to talk about their relationship, that was when Shekinah remarked that she may not want to marry Sarper. After that, Shekinah stated that Sarper was making decisions that were poorly affecting their relationship. "You're being super reckless with our relationship." Amazingly enough, Sarper made an extreme claim at that point about how Shekinah would feel if they broke up. "You know that if we break up, you will cry for years for me. I know you. I am the most perfect match for you." To her credit, Shekinah told Sarper how wrong that remark was. "Are you kidding me? I'm not some helpless woman that can't survive without you or that's going to cry for years. Give me a break." What led to 90-day fiancés Shekinah Garner and Sarper Güven questioning if they would get married. In April 2025, people summarized the fight that put Shekinah Garner and Sarper Güven on the shaky ground that led to them questioning their relationship. That article made it seem clear that the couple was fighting because of Sarper giving up his life in Turkey and them adjusting to living together. During a previous 90-day fiancé episode, Shekinah played a recording of an expletive-laced argument that the couple had. During their argument, Shekinah spoke about Sarper having a bad attitude, not appreciating her enough, and more. In response, Sarper threatened to end their relationship and move back home. This life. Okay. I really hate this life, and I'm going back to my country. While talking about the argument, Sarper spoke about being unhappy he felt about his life at that time. "I feel myself useless. Everything piled up, that depression, and I said it's enough. That's all. I just go downstairs, don't talk with her, let the time solve something, and this is where we are right now. We are not talking. Two strangers in the same house." While talking about their issues, Shekinah said things were going well until everything changed despite her sacrifices. He was adjusting more to LA life. "I took him to some parties in LA. He loved them. It was just the other day that everything changed. He was in a bad mood. He was treating me like S********. He was being such an A*******************. I have made such huge adjustments for him to live here. There's no room in my closet for my clothes. Like, I have all of his stuff hung up." Like a lot of other people, Shekinah also spoke about feeling trapped and unappreciated by Sarper at that time. "I just feel like he doesn't even appreciate it. And it was different at his place when we were fighting because I could leave. And here, I can't leave my place. Like, this is my place. I'm not just going to leave." 90-Day Diaries Annie and David Toborowski reveal they've started their IVF journey. There are many reasons why 90-Day Fiancé and its spin-offs combine to make one of the most successful reality show franchises ever. Of course, fans are fascinated by the headlines about false accusations, comments that enrage viewers, and even stories about how the franchise's stars have died. However, while fans don't support some of the couples, and they want to know the truth about some stars, there are some 90-day pairs who fans love and want to see more of. Thankfully for David Toborowski and Annie Toborowski, the couple has many fans who want them to find happiness. With that in mind, it was amazing when Annie and David let fans in on their IVF journey. 90-Day Diaries Annie Toborowski and David Toborowski revealed the stunning details of their IVF journey. Ever since the 90-Day Fiancé franchise became a huge hit, fans have been able to closely follow the lives of its stars. In many cases, those fans have watched from afar as the franchise's stars have gone through turmoil in their personal lives. Since so many 90-Day stars have had ongoing problems to deal with, it should be celebrated whenever there is good news. Fortunately for Annie and David Toborowski, it has recently been revealed that they have gotten some great news. During an episode of 90-Day Diaries, David and Annie let fans in on their efforts to have a baby through IVF. Not only did they speak about their attempt to have a child, Annie and David also revealed the stunning details of their IVF journey. During the second episode of 90-Day Diaries' 6th season, fans of the show learned a lot about David and Annie Toborowski's IVF journey. The website for Yale Medicine published an article with fascinating facts about IVF. That article states that more than 10 million babies have been born as a result of IVF. Furthermore, the article states that more than 500,000 babies are born annually thanks to IVF. Interestingly enough, however, the article states that only roughly 2% of babies born in America annually are a product of IVF. As an In Touch weekly summary of 90 Day Diary's second episode of Season 6 shows, Annie and David's IVF process was a huge success. First off, the couple learned that 4 viable embryos had been created during the process. Then, the 90 Days couple got the news they wanted to hear the most. Thanks to the IVF process, Annie became pregnant with David's child. A March 2025 People article focused on the birth of Annie and David's baby. The article revealed that the couple announced the birth of their daughter, Minthirarad, in an Instagram post. While Minthirarad has already been born, it is fascinating to learn about the stunning details of the IVF process that led to her existence.